In the heart of Chucklewood Grove, where mushrooms glowed like neon lollipops and flowers chuckled under the sun, lived two extraordinary detectives, Hopper, a robot frog with eyes that blinked LEDs, and Slinky, a robotic snake with a sonar tongue. Hopper, green and shiny, leaped with boundless energy, while Slinky, sleek and silver, moved silently, his tongue flicking, picking up whispers on the breeze. One morning, a frantic squirrel, his cheeks puffed with worry, dashed into their office, a hollowed-out log adorned with a magnifying glass and a crooked detective hat. "Help, help!" he squeaked, his voice trembling. "My precious net collection! Gone! Vanished without a trace!" Hopper's LEDs pulsed with excitement. "Case accepted," he croaked, inflating his rubbery chest. Slinky's tongue flicked faster, already analyzing the air. Following a trail of scattered nutshells, they ventured deep into the grove. They questioned a grumpy mole who grumbled about noisy chipmunks, a family of glowworms who swore they saw something shiny darting through the night, and a wise old turtle who hooted about a shadow with sticky fingers. Clues led them to a hidden burrow, dark and mysterious. Hopper, ever the daredevil, leapt right in, his tiny flashlight beam cutting through the gloom. Slinky, cautious by nature, slithered behind, his sonar tongue mapping the twists and turns. Suddenly, a high-pitched giggle echoed in the tunnel. A figure emerged, bathed in the flashlight's glow. It was Fiona, a mischievous fairy known for her playful pranks. In her tiny hands, she clutched the missing nuts, their golden shells glinting in the light. "Aha!" Hopper boomed, puffing out his chest. "Caught red-handed." But Fiona, instead of looking guilty, just giggled. "Oh, detectives," she twinkled, "these aren't stolen. They're invitations to my grand Chucklewood ball tonight, a celebration of the Grove's silliest secrets." Hopper and Slinky blinked, surprised. Their detective instincts had failed them this time. Fiona winked. "Come on, detectives," she chirped, leading them out of the burrow. "The ball awaits." And so our two robot detectives didn't solve a crime, but they left to join a celebration of silliness. They leapt and slithered along, ready for whatever nutty adventure the Chucklewood ball might hold. The mystery might not have been solved, but a new, sillier one had just begun. The Chucklewood ball was unlike anything Hopper and Slinky had ever experienced. Chuckling mushrooms pulsed with multicolored light. Glowworms did synchronized light shows, and berries bounced to the rhythm of buzzing bees. Fiona, the fairy mastermind, flitted about, her laughter echoing through the trees. As the robot detectives awkwardly leapt and slithered amidst the merriment, a frantic cry pierced the air. It was Franny Firefly, known for her dazzling light displays, sputtering in panic. "My bulbs, all gone! My grand finale, ruined!" Hopper's LEDs flickered with renewed determination. "This ball needs saving," he declared, puffing out his chest. Slinky, his tongue tasting the air, agreed silently. Their investigation led them on a whirlwind chase through the grove. They followed a trail of twinkling dust to a grumpy caterpillar who grumbled about annoying brightness. They questioned a family of gnats who sheepishly admitted borrowing the bulbs for a prank. Finally, they reached the peak of Sparkle Mound, where a lone figure cackled gleefully, surrounded by Fanny's stolen bulbs. It was Gilbert Gecko, notorious for his love of darkness. "No more pesky light," he screeched, his beady eyes gleaming. A tense standoff ensued. Hopper, though small, puffed. A tense standoff ensued. Hopper, though small, puffed himself up to appear imposing. Slinky, silent but determined, coiled protectively around Franny. Gilbert, emboldened by the darkness, lunged with sharp claws. Just then, Fiona, ever resourceful, swooped down, a mischievous glint in her eye. With a flick of her wrist, she scattered a handful of chuckling dust. The powder exploded in a burst of laughter, tickling Gilbert uncontrollably. His grip faltered, the bulbs tumbled free, and the grove erupted in joyous light. Gilbert, defeated and chuckling uncontrollably, retreated into the shadows. Franny, her bulbs retrieved, blinked back tears of gratitude. The ball, bathed in the warm glow of reunited glowworm families, resumed its merriment. Hopper and Slinky, though not exactly solving a traditional mystery, had saved the day, and the night, in their own unique way. As they basked in the afterglow of laughter and glittering lights, they realized that sometimes the best solutions come not from deduction, but from a dash of silliness and a sprinkle of kindness. And so, the robot frog and the robot snake, unlikely detectives in a grove full of wonder, continued their adventures, ready to face any mystery, silly or serious, that came their way. For in the world of Chucklewood Grove, even the most puzzling problems could be solved with a leap, a slither, and a whole lot of laughter. Well, that's it for today. This is Commander Frosty signing off. And remember, kids, stay frosty.